Well, it is time to try out our little card game. I am so excited. At least I think it's a card game.
You want to learn some?
And we are here at the Mondstadt Alchemy store for that
Livonia's blade work?
with a special
All right, then.
guest
I'll
of
teach you. Oh, yes.
Sucrose.
All right. Mark my
Do I get to play
words.
cards with Sucrose? Because that would be just the best.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it?
Oh, well, I don't know. I give it 70-30 odds on it blowing up. Or at least being explosively unstable.
You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction.
Yeah, you would, you should have your packages clearly marked in situations like that. Both, about what chemicals it's carrying and please be careful when handling, that kind of thing.
Once I opened it, it let out a stench that could wake the dead.
Oof.
If your package contains
So-
anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first and see what he thinks.
Smart. But so, a stench that could wake Chi-Chi then?
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Oh?
Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chatting about?
Some sort of package?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
It's a strange package. Wait, so she wasn't expecting the package?
A strange package?
Well, let's open it. A strange package is it's like a gift. Or, it was meant for someone else and, you should probably remail it.
Yes, I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Aw. That's nice. Does it have a postcard? Do postcards exist in Teyvat? Also, did you call it, did you pronounce it, Sumeru? Or Sumeru? I wonder if that's the actual correct
A
pronunciation.
package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
Indeed, there could. I'm betting on cards. Well, it is a thank you gift.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
And he hasn't answered you. Timaeus, you're keeping adorable little Sucrose waiting. How dare you?
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
Timaeus, are you embarrassed about liking card games? Really?
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh my god. It's a Sucrose card. Though the fact that this Sumeru scholar took the time to create such a card of Sucrose, I'm not sure if that's flattering or creepy.
Oh, you meant these?
And send it to her.
Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
I mean, neither
No,
have I.
Never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could call it something like that.
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days.
I'll bet. As recently as, I don't know, a few days ago, I imagine.
It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
What's the TCG stand for? I've been wondering that. The card game, perhaps? Genius Invocation, the card game?
Genius Invocation TCG!
Paimon, have you heard of it? Genius what now?
Genius Invocation TCG! Haven't you heard of
Why? No, I haven't, Paimon. Do tell.
Apparently, it's a game that was invented by a scholar in the academia. People from all over are playing it now.
So it's the academia or just academia? Like, is that... like, you're saying the academics kind of deal? Or, like, the universities? Or is it the actual name of a specific college or something?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good.
Oh, I love that light novels exist and are being published by Inazuma in this. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. I have a few light novels I like.
It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside.
Huh. Spoilers, Timaeus. What if I want to read that? I would love it if this actually is officially getting published by someone. That would be amazing. I'm sure if it hasn't, some fan is working on a fan fiction version of it. Young guy in Sumeru. Casket of tomes. Oh, that is beautiful.
It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who
Oh.
battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During
Yeah.
the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes.
I see. But where does Truck-kun come in?
After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Wait. Is that fucking Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh my god. I think they just ripped off Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, not ripped off. Homaged.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
Oh, please do. Is Yu-Gi-Oh... has that been made into light novels? I'm pretty sure it was originally a manga, not a light novel. Or was it originally it was an anime original? Actually, I'm not sure.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Oh, Sucrose, be kind. Be kind.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now.
I know that feeling.
I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Sometimes you find something you're enjoying so much, it's literally all you want to do 24/7. Even stopping for eat and sleep can be difficult at those times.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Whether it be a good book, a good game, or a great show, something else.
Oh? Why's that?
Yeah, why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules.
Yes, you should.
That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Yeah, I'll play with you. Hey, Timaeus, give me your deck.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter.
Maybe. Well, more specifically because it was designed by the academia. If you want to play, then just say it. Then you desperately need to play the game.
Just wait until Paimon plays it enough to become smarter than you. Then you'll be sorry!
Oh, Paimon. I love that in this statement, Paimon is actually admitting to not being smarter than us. Oh, never change, Paimon, never change.
Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, cause Timaeus has given up for a while.
Timaeus, don't take this from us.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
Oh, that's Margaret's place.
Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time.
Wait,
They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players.
can I finally go inside the cat's tail?
Trying to learn the rules
That'd be
can
awesome.
be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
It's fine. If it's anything like the like Yu-Gi-Oh, well, actually I haven't played that game since the very early days, basically. Back when you would buy the Yugi or the Kaiba starter decks.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around.
Yeah, maybe we'll play with Diona.
To be honest,
Or Venti, maybe.
hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Can we play together, Sucrose? I really want to. I would so love to go on this journey with you.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Yes, Paimon needs to get smarter fast. Battlefield of dice, cats, and cards. Yeah, I think we can go inside. Now, I've never been able to actually go in before, right? I'm not going crazy and I just haven't gone up to this door. Because I don't think it was on the map. I'm sure someone would have mentioned it. If I could. Kitty! Hey, Margaret. Where's Diona?
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the
Aw.
Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise.
I am so happy I can finally patronize your establishment, Margaret.
Oh, and Sucrose the
Oh my
Alchemist.
god!
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh my god! The kitty with the little, tiny little hat and bow tie. Oh my god! Margaret! Take all my money, please. I beg you. Aw.
I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much more you offer.
Sucrose. What do you need cat fur for?
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Fur? From the cat's tail staff?
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail?
I am very curious myself, and as far as I'm aware, there's only one staff that could be Diona. Unless all the little kitties are the staff? Do they bring you your drinks?
Oh, I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some
Yeah,
materials.
that's what we're asking.
But, we can talk about that later.
What are these hypotheses that you needed hair from the cat's tail staff for?
Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Yes, but now I'm also here to learn about your strange experiments, Sucrose. I would love to volunteer as your research assistant and or partner. Seems like it would be very interesting.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that
Oh,
game.
hey. Margaret, is that your home right there?
You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, this is getting better and better. The kitty that has stolen my heart. I'm going to get to play it, and its name is Prince, the dual saint of cats.
Allow me to interpret.
Oh,
Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
of course, of course. Shuyun, the dual saint's right hand.
My mistake.
Oh
So
my
it
god.
seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
Wonderful, wonderful. Prince, I entrust myself into your paws.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players.
I would have it no other way.
The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he
I
has
imagine
no
so.
choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Of course, of course. What did you do to gain the honor of serving one as esteemed as Prince, the dual saint?
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
I know, right? Wait, who's the other? Oh, Razor.
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe
Yeah.
the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince.
Yeah, Paimon, apologize. Apologize, or you're the main dish in this establishment from, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Meow, meow to you too.
Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat.
Oh.
It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact.
Oh,
Understood.
so magnanimous.
I do apologize.
Oh, I was just wished up bask in your presence.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
Maybe?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Amazing.
Yes, it was the sacred duels of Genius Invocation TCG that formed and cemented our bonds of mutual understanding.
You are
It's my
so
firm
lucky.
belief that by simply playing the game, players can develop a deeper level of understanding between one another.
I imagine so.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
I don't think that's quite what he meant.
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Well,
Uh-huh. Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince.
wonderful.
Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
I am so excited. Do enjoy your walk. I imagine you're just going to stand by the fountain for a while.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself.
Of
And
course.
I must therefore politely
Oh.
decline.
I'll have to earn the honor of playing one such as you.
That's what Prince said.
But can you teach us, oh mighty prince? I like the fish back there. It's crying.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
Oh, yeah. That's an option, though. I think he's going to decline.
I'm sorry. But from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
Understandable. You made the right call. What a backstory. Right. Princess Paws probably can't hold the cards.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah?
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know.
I don't believe you. There is no... You've been crouched down there for, like, 5 minutes doing nothing at all, Diona. In fact, I am 90% sure you were taking a cat nap.
Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight?
Yes, but you see, counterpoint. It's fun.
Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Nah.
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this.
Another adorable little kitty. Oh, I love ginger kitties.
Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I
An
thought
orange
you could
tabby.
use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Yeah, I would love to learn from you, Diona. Maybe over a drink?
Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not.
Oh, Diona, don't be like that. Don't you enjoy card games?
Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All
I
it
love how we
does
say the
is
full name every
encourage
time.
More people to come to the bar for a drink.
I mean, that's why it's an ingenious business decision from, Margaret there.
You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights.
You know, it is. Pretty sure it says something about it. Somewhere in your bio, probably. But I am very interested in why someone who hates alcohol so much decided to work as a barkeep. Pretty sure at one point I saw the answer to that, but it's not coming to me at the moment.
Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh yeah, maybe by crushing me and making me lose interest over and over. You know, I'm sure I'll get upset and quit very soon.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Yeah, think about it.
Could it really?
Yeah. Though, once again, I'm still not sure how you achieve your goal while working as a bartender.
Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our two customers
you're-
are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
Maybe trying to make drinks so bad it turns people off from drinking.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Well, you, not until Prince, the mighty Prince, deigns to engage in a match, to grace someone with the honor of a match, you aren't, well, you aren't employed.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Okay.
Margaret set him straight.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
Absolutely. Oh, I can talk to Prince.
Diona's waiting for you. Go talk to
Aw.
her, and she'll teach you the rules of the game.
Feels like they actually recorded a cat as meowing into a microphone.
That's what Prince said. And I need to go start mixing drinks. It's a pity that I can't look on while you learn.
Of course, of course. Shall we take a look around in here? Oh, a letter. Sealed. Kitty, playing cards. Oh, so precious. Oh, one's hiding back there. Ooh, very interesting coat. Oh, this cafe, this tavern. It's like heaven. Oh, Nanaya Yumi. The illustration on some of the cards are really pretty, don't you think? I'm trying to collect them all. Oh, that's a fun task. Beauty is also one form of victory. I'm sure I'll be able to play you. Anyone hiding in a little hole? No. Oh, more. Oh, hi. Atra, do you want to be a TCG player too? If you do, you should have this in mind. It'll be I who will become the king of Genius Invocation TCG. You want to be the king of card games, do you? I think you need to be possessed by the Crocodile King in order for that to happen. And we have a second floor. Never mind, we really don't. Mockery, we'll talk to them later, perhaps. No, let's talk to them now. Bellin. Hey there, up for a game of cards? Hold on, I don't think you're an official player yet. Come find me once you've become an official player. Perhaps there'll be something I can learn from your mistakes. Hey. Oh, well, she's clearly talking to Paimon, actually. Mockery? A new player, huh? Well, you can ask Shuyun about the rules of the game. If there's other things you wish to know, you're always welcome to come and ask. Thank you. All right, let's talk to Diona now.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Yes, Sucrose, can you handle that?
Deck?
Oh, we only actually have one card, don't we?
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game.
What is the bare minimum number of cards? 40, I'm gonna guess.
What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
Can we get I don't know, can you lend us a deck? Couldn't you have a practice deck we could use?
Yeah, we need a practice deck. Can't you just let us use one?
Yeah.
There's no such thing.
Damn it.
Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between.
Shoot. We're gonna have to go on a scavenger hunt, aren't we?
Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Oh, perfect.
Are you sure that's okay?
Yeah, it's lost and found. They haven't come back for it yet.
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose.
Well, I doubt that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them.
Oh, yeah.
Not because I like to play the game or anything.
Oh, of course, of course. Oh, you are a most excellent tsundere.
Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's
Towards this
everything
game.
we need, right?
I doubt that. 2 cards is not a card game make.
Yup. So, are you ready to start?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, then let's begin.
Character cards and attack types.
Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG!
I'm excited to be here.
Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew pew! Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours!
Maybe we only do get 2.
Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
All right then. I guess we'll select D-Luke as our active character. Huh. Confirm your selection.
Let's go.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round.
Okay. I enjoy... Oh, these are
These
D8s.
dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions.
Interesting. You know, I love the idea of a card game mixed with a dice. Especially non-standard dice. Wait, we could re-roll? Did I see that right?
Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions.
Right.
Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Let's see. Guess we use Searing Onslaught. D-Luke's elemental skill will cost 3 pyro dice. After selecting the skill, you will select the elemental dice that must be sent by default. Searing Onslaught can deal 3 pyro damage. Use Searing Onslaught against the opponent's active character. Nice.
Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves.
Right?
After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
Do we decide who goes first by coin flip?
And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
Ah, but we don't have enough dice. Or I mean enough fire elemental dice. Oh, we have 2 Omni dice against our rolls, amongst our rolls. So those can be used for everything.
Now, these are Omni Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type. So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go
Okay.
on, give it a try.
Bye-bye, Hilly Churl. Ah, but we can might a Churl now.
Good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win.
Right. What are these 3 stars that are filling up? Yeah, look at that.
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round.
Couldn't we just do a normal attack?
After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
Of course, of course. Which will cause us to roll dice again. Oh, it does take dice to actually just do a normal attack.
All right, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again.
Excellent.
That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need, after all. Ooh, that's some terrible luck.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? There's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now.
Yeah, definitely not.
But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll.
How many times do we get to reroll?
Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like
Oh.
and reroll them.
So it's almost like poker. 5-card draw. Now it's a little better.
When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first. This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round.
Okay.
Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Oh, that's what those are, isn't it? Last round we used 2 skills, which means we have obtained 2 energy.
Once D-Loop's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still 1 short.
Right.
Never mind. Let's start with a normal attack instead. D-Luke's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type.
That's convenient. A good way to use your other die.
In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
You also click the skill button again to use the skill. Ah, I see. Just like the elemental skills, the normal attacks grant 1 energy after using them. Okay.
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
I'm excited. This almost kind of reminds me of I don't know. It's kind of like kind of reminds me of Pokemon almost. In card game form with dice. Pokemon Poker, the card game. Okay, the Elemental Burst Dawn can deal a whopping 8 damage. Use it to finish off your final opponent and claim victory. Also get this Pyro Infusion. The character to which this is attached has their physical damage dealt converted to pyro damage. Duration for 2 rounds. I mean, is that beneficial? Maybe it plays into more complicated mechanics of this game.
Verdict is...
Maybe some characters have resistances to some types or something, or... Wonderful.
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party.
Right. Is it just the 2? I mean, this seems like a lot of space.
Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage. Seems like any move by Kaya is gonna cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Of course, of course. Oh, we want the Pyro to stay with us? Okay. There's a passive skill. Frostna.
When you deal
Very
cryo
cryo damage.
you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Oh, can we make reactions?
Freeze!
Can I switch active cards?
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions.
How about you? We get a party of a size of 4 at max.
Different Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active character, while others are considered standby characters.
Right. Active characters will be in a more forward position compared to the one on standby.
Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character.
Right. Does that count as a move? Like in Pokemon, or?
In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills.
What, do you not like D-Luke? I guess he does. He is the one who manufactures all the wine in Mondstadt, so... yeah.
You can spend one elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character
Oh.
to the active character.
Okay, so it just costs a die.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Switching characters
And it does
is
use a
an
turn as
action,
well.
Just like using
Okay.
a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's
So it kind of
turn.
is like Pokemon in that case.
Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked D-Luke. Alright then, now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use his skill.
I wonder how long that cryo lasts on him.
Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the melt elemental reaction.
Oh, also deals 3 power damage. For the third use of the skill each round, deals an extra 2 damage. Cool.
When triggered, melt increases damage dealt by 2. This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go.
So-
Genius Invocation's elemental reaction system is pretty cool, huh?
You get a maximum of 7 from one use of the skill. Because of that. Plus the melt reaction. Bye, Mighty. Basics number 3.
All right.
Oh.
Next
Hi,
up,
Paimon.
let's learn how to use card types other than character cards.
You're a card now. Okay, yeah, now we're getting more complicated.
These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand.
We have to let the heart of the cards guide us, too.
Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
Yikes. Just gotta reroll all of them. That was not much better.
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll?
Nope.
Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use.
Right.
Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example.
Oh, the White Iron Greatsword. I have that maxed out.
So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah.
Yes.
That means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
Though I can't see what type that is.
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice.
Ah.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card.
Okay. So these each require 2, and this one requires 2 of any dice? Or 2 of a specific dice. Drag it to play. We need to spend 2 elemental dice of the same type shown. Pay the cost. Oh, apparently it was, Geo.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast
Oh.
actions do not end your current turn.
So that one is more like the old school. I'm not sure if it's still like this, but quick actions in Yu-Gi-Oh. Actually, no, that's I would almost say this is actually more like combat rules in D&D.
Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out.
Yes.
But wait, D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1.
Any solution?
Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character.
Ooh. A card for a die. That seems pretty steep, but
And this card isn't useful right now. So we might as well use it for elemental tuning.
which one? You want to get rid of the Paimon? Oh no, Magic Guide. And we'll select this one. Because it doesn't care which one we do.
Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on.
Right. Well, you always have the cards and you can always tune.
In Genius Invocation TCG, keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have.
Right.
In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning.
Wait, can I do that multiple times per turn?
Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a fast action.
Oh. So we get multiple fast actions.
Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice.
Well, I'm definitely... I did suck one. I'm definitely not giving up my Paimon.
Well, would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught. Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage. What?
1 whole extra damage? Jeez, Diona. This is mean to this poor Hilichurl. Damn it, I want to see what the Paimon card does. Intent and final test.
Now comes the final part. Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand.
Oh?
At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards.
So... this one actually is basically 5-card draw, with actual cards this time. The Sweet Madame and the Favonius Cathedral. This one heals the character target for 1 HP. You can only consume at most 1 food per round. That's not very much HP. And then the Favonius Cathedral and Phase heal your active character for 2 HP. That's better, and usage is 2. And the bestest travel companion. Haha. Convert the elemental dice spent to Omni Elemental times 2. Nice. Switch the Witch's Scoring Hat. Or Scorching Hat. character uses a skill or talent, or equips a talent, spend 1 less pyro dice once per. Oh, we should give that to D-Luke. You can only equip a maximum of 1 artifact. Oh, that's the
Once you have confirmed any adjustments
red blood
you wish
sword
to
or
make to
something
your
like that.
starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time.
Right.
Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto.
No kidding. Kick our butts.
Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Let's go with D-Luke first.
Let's go.
We got Cryo, Omni. Okay, we got 2 pyros now. Good. Our turn.
Look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls.
Damn straight.
Now let me teach you one last trick. Free of charge.
Of course, thank you.
You can preview your opponent's actions.
What?
That is to say, you can read their intent.
Well, that seems like cheating. But where's our intent? Oh, there it is.
Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round.
I feel like they would change their intentions based on what we do.
All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents.
If they ever introduce player versus player card games, I imagine that'll have to go away.
Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours.
All right, let's do this. Oh, hey, it's the character from the thingy. See, when a character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less cryo dice. Traveler's handy. Oh, that was the handy sword. Deals +1 damage, only sword characters. Let's equip Claymore. And let's give you this artifact. Oh, 2 of the same. And converts the elemental. So if I use this, so now I have 2 extra elemental, not omni elemental. Nice. That worked out wonderfully. Okay. D-Luke. Let's go ahead and use your Searing Onslaught. Cause, aw, the hat doesn't do it anymore. Oh, once per round. Damn it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, am I out of? Shoot. Okay. Insufficient dice. I don't have any potential actions. No. Looks like I don't. All right then. Seems very
Wait,
likely.
There's one more thing I almost forgot.
What?
Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile.
I was wondering about that.
Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Right. Okay, what do we got? Dendro, Animo, Hydro. Not much better. A little better. Okay, at least the equipment stays. I like that. What did we get? Is that heals? Oh, I get what it means now. Any two of the same type versus, well, if it wasn't that one, 2 of any type. Okay. Paimon's was 2 of any type. Ow. We can finish this right now. Okay, that's 3. Voila. And we won. Our first sort of fight, not really. Genius Invocation TCG is a tightly paced, heart-stopping tabletop card dueling game. Utilize your decks by constructing them around character and action cards, and go toe-to-toe with various opponents at the table. I'm excited to do so. You will roll 8 elemental dice at the start of each round. After throwing these dice, you'll have 1 chance to choose any number of elemental dice and re-roll them. Each elemental die is 8-sided, and can roll any of the following 8 elemental attributes, all the attributes in the game, plus the Omni element, which may be regarded and used as any basic element. Various types of actions require elemental dice as payment. Right. And this is all basically just recapping the stuff we went over.
All right, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that?
Yes, I did, Diona. Thank you so much for teaching me. I don't think I'm quite ready to take on Prince yet, obviously. The single greatest player in all the world, in all of Teyvat.
What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players.
Oh.
Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards. Or
Oh.
in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge.
Fun. I'm excited to try them both.
But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
You want me to kick their asses and discourage them from ever coming back?
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
Right. Easy to learn, difficult to master.
That was quite the detailed explanation.
Oh, hey, D-Luke.
I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
Yeah. Not a fan of D-Luke.
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
Nonsense, you're a good friend. Though, I think Diona would disagree with that. Wow, what? Oh, when did you get here?
You have slow reactions. Wait, are you copying me? Shut up.
Shut up. Oh my god. Beautiful, Diona.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I mean, selling wine?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery.
Yeah, that's about what I thought.
I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
And now to play a card game?
Too bad
Take
she
a
just
load
left.
off?
But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Yeah. Oh, you're just trying to get rid of him, aren't you?
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Oh? Oh, the D-Luke card.
Wait, this card? It's D-Luke's character card!
Yeah. We have a sucrose character. I hope I get the sucrose one. That's adorable.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
Seems people around the world design cards based on their favorite people. I imagine quite a few familiar faces are going to show up.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Wasn't wearing an eye patch. Very, very suspiciously specific thing to deny.
Eye patch, you say?
Oh, of course, it's Kaya. I was trying to think of who we knew with an eye patch. I'm surprised Kaya didn't come to mind. There's no doubt about it.
Gah, I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
You're not very good at this, Diona.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
Oh, D-Luke is gonna have some words. Namely, where did you get this card?
So, what about the D-Luke character card?
It's ours now. Finders keepers.
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect D-Luke to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
No?
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share.
You up for a game now? Oh no, yes. I challenge you to a duel.
I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is very intriguing.
So you're saying I'll have to play you later, huh?
It's getting late, and
It is.
someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time.
Very well. I am looking forward to it.
Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you.
That's a saying I've never heard before, but I like it. Lord Barbados loves this establishment. Though, I think knowing that would piss you off.
Uh-oh. Guard captain.
What, is he here?
I hope Kaya
no.
will be alright.
You just remembered that that's who he's going to go have a talk with.
Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
I mean, I get to play with you? Oh, yes. Though, do we have enough cards?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun.
So what are the stakes? Does the loser have to give up their best card?
But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards.
Shoot. I only have 2.
Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
3 characters, 30 action. I got it. Sucrose, I would love to have your card.
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card.
Yeah.
Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, D-Luke, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel?
Yay. If you say so.
Alright, let's duel.
Let's duel. Alice versus Sucrose. Oh, hey, Amber. Outrider Amber. Mona. Your current active character gains 1 energy. Very nice. You choose 1 summon on your side and grant it +1 usage. Huh. For this round ends, the target character's normal attack costs 1 less unaligned element. Character can consume at most 1 food per round. The Viridescent Vener's Diadem. Alright, we don't need that one. Wait, no. We have a Sucrose. And the Raven Bow. We don't have any bows. We can get rid of that one. Honestly, we can probably get rid of the summon too. I don't have anyone who summons things.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players.
Right.
In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent.
I see. So, okay, so that was only for the adventure one. Fair enough. So we could do this between actual players. Who'd want to go face other people when we can face Sucrose?
Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Musa!
Well, hopefully Sucrose will go a little easy on me. I imagine she'll kick my ass. Let's see, I wish I knew what, oh, there we go. Sucrose's abilities are. Deals 1 animo damage. Not very strong. But it can swirl. Presumably. Deals 3 animo damage. I think that's actually... No, I think it's the same strength as D-Luke's. Character is forcibly switched to the previous character. Huh. Interesting. And then the Elemental Burst. Oh, this is a summon. Summons one large wind spirit. But now I'm kind of regretting getting rid of Amber. End phase, deal 2 damage. Usage 3. After a character or summon triggers a swirl reaction, convert the elemental type of this card and change its damage dealt to the elemental swirled. Fair enough. Let's set Diluc as our starter. Actually, hold on. I actually kind of like you first, I think. Yeah. Start with Kaya. She's starting with herself. It's adorable. Okay. I lucked out there getting those. And okay. Suppose there's a benefit. Sucrose only needs the actually no, that's for everyone. For the normal attack only requires one of your elemental type. Now, what do we have? We got the crown. Spent 1 less cryo dice per round. Be useful. And your current active character gains 1 energy. That might also be nice. And when the crane returned, next time you use a skill, switch your next character in to be the active character. Okay. When we say a skill, you mean the skill, not the burst. Okay, let's do those two, I guess. Damn it, it has to be 2 of the same elemental type. Never mind. Let's have you eat that food. That gave him 1 energy. Ah, never mind. Doing your equippings, huh? Ow. That hurt. Okay. This is the one that gave us active energy. Okay. Wait, did I just... Okay, no, never mind. I was thinking I used up cryos for that.
Cool it.
Oh, but now I don't have the... I was wanting to use the burst, but... Hopefully it's... I'm still able to... Hopefully I still have my energy after the round. Hi, Paimon. Oh, that one doesn't require any. Two Omnis, 2 Pyro. Three Pyro. I don't think I have enough for my burst. Yeah, that requires 4. Damn it. Is that Harataki? I haven't lost yet. Only playable if one of your characters is defeated this round. Creates 1 Omni Elemental, and your current active character gains 1 energy. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that'll work. Nice. Wait. No! I was supposed to use that. Damn it. Oh well. This one won't be as useful now, so let's just tune it. And now we can use our burst. Oh, she switched her active character.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Kaya versus Kaya. Alright, I need to, switch. Yeah, that's what I said, this one.
Let's go.
Opponent declares the end of her round. Alright, let's just use our skill then. Nice. Think we're doing okay. Maybe the catalyst will be useful for us. Utterly worthless.
Dodge this!
Should I use that, or should I go for... Well, let's obviously get rid of you. Gives us our pyro. See, the next time you use a skill, switch, yeah. Let's use this one. As I said, damn it. I always forget they have it active automatically. How long does this one last? Oh, only if one of your characters is defeated this round, I see. Okay, let's defeat their Kaya.
I'm not done.
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
It's okay, Sucrose. I'm sorry. I could just do nothing if you want. I think that was the last icicle. Or no. One more? You're ending your round already? Okay, we only have 4 dice left.
I want to help.
Yes, I know you do. And oh, hey,
Need to make.
it hurt him too.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
What if Animo is always AoE like that? Or that's maybe it's just swirl reactions are like that. See Dendro. It's a lot of electro. Let's see about that. No, yeah. I think it might just be the swirl reaction. I wonder if there's a explanation for what each of the reactions do somewhere. Okay, let's oh hey, Kokomi. Ooh, draw 2 cards. Yes, please. Paimon! This is a different Paimon. This is just straight up Paimon, not the best traveling companion. When action phase begins, use 2 Omni Element. Wait, but why? Oh, create 2 Omni Element. Oh, that's nice. Okay. What is this? Laurel Coronet. When a character uses a skill or oh, it's a Dendro. Let's convert you. This is worth it. This will pay off. In the long run. Wait, do I have to end my turn? Shoot. I'll still get my elemental dice. So that's gonna be overkill. Amber again. I see all that Animo. It's a message. Yeah. That gets us our 2 Omni. Okay. Let's give you... There we go. And... Shall we sus... A stable animal hypostasis creation 6308 on you? 4 damage. Alternatively, 2 damage.
Stand clear.
Wait, did it swirl him? Did he have an element on him? Looks like the element will stay there permanently until it gets reacted on. Good to know. Oh yeah.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Love it. Let's tune you. Let's tune you. There we go. And let's finish this off.
Absorption test.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Aw. I feel a little bad about beating Sucrose, though. That's fun, though. I like the intricacies to the game.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards.
Oh, Sucrose.
The rules must be more complicated than I first thought.
I'd be happy to help you practice more. Anytime you want a game, you tell me. I will drop whatever it is I am doing.
Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game.
Yeah.
If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
Oh, jeez, Sucrose. No, you can't do that.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. At least from the show version, that is the kind of bullshit they would play sometimes. Not specifically that, but,
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing.
Oh. Sucrose has got a bit of a competitive side, huh?
But it was a fun match.
I like seeing this side of you. You went easy on me.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose.
Aw. Please don't be mad at me. Blame Paimon. It's all her fault. It was it was her card, in fact. Gave me such an easy time. That is a very nice card. Short-term sacrifice for a very long term. For a lot of gain in the long term.
It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned.
Well.
Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
Fair. But that's just experimentalism, Sucrose. There's always something going wrong, and it always takes so much longer than you think it's gonna.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments, but I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score.
Yeah.
And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck.
So where can I find cards, Diona, to build my deck?
Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
Well, in that case, you're clearly not cut out for the game, but you can still play and have fun anyways.
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
Yeah. Also, Diona, I think you've accidentally dropped all pretexts of not liking this game.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played
Aw.
well this last match.
Yeah, agreed. It was a brilliant game.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Yes, it is.
Good. Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail.
Yes.
But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
Oh, yeah. I am sure we will play a game someday, Diona. I am sure. You won't be able to resist.
I'll definitely be back.
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending.
Right.
Shian's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that.
Oh. I mean, clearly your cocktails aren't that bad, Diona, if Margaret, keeps you on hand.
Huh. burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shuyan.
Thank you very much for all your assistance, Diona. I do appreciate it. Oh, should we go talk to him now? Shoyun? Or should we talk to Diona?
I have to make drinks for the customers now.
Yes.
If you've got any more questions about Genius Invocation TCG, you can go ask Shuyan. He's over there.
I will. I was wondering if you could get me a drink. No? Alright, fine. I'm not worthy to talk to Prince.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
I have. I am but a learner, though. Not worthy of even being this close to the Grandmaster, the Prince himself.
That's right. The Travelers, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now.
I didn't notice you play any matches, Paimon. As always, just leeching off of my successes.
Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Oh my god, that's adorable little chuckle from Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test.
Test my master.
Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test.
What does it entail? Sealing a Samatro within a deck of cards? Ooh, that'd be fun.
It's just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on achieving something like that. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
Ah, I see.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
I guess so. Does my duel against Sucrose count? Oh, no, that... I should not say that in front of... I don't want to make her sad or mad.
The duel you just played can count towards this tally.
Prince just broke that ice.
I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Well, I don't know about that. I am but a beginner with much to learn.
Same way you can hear what Prince says?
Yeah, precisely.
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG
He got
master.
upset there.
But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player.
I know a few people in here who want to play.
Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability.
Oh, I agree.
But first things first, Shuyan. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift.
Oh, thank you, my master.
Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
A casket of tomes?
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the
Oh,
light
yeah.
novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right?
yeah. Now, be careful. He, kind of has a tendency to be a little bloodthirsty at times.
So the casket of tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of tomes.
Aw.
Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
Oh, that's useful.
Oh, Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next. The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players
Oh,
inside.
Paimon, you're gonna have to play a lot of this card game to surpass us in intelligence.
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games? No.
I
The
mean,
real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn, what a letdown.
you're let down by the fact that people haven't been had their souls ripped from their bodies and then trapped in ancient artifacts. Cool, a TCG friend finder.
Alright, now let's see this casket of tomes already.
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours.
Of course, my master.
Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
That cat is enjoying its lounging.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
No, just have to find someone.
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
Thank you, my master. I will make you proud. Hello, Margaret. I believe you have something for me.
Hello, you three. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of Genius Invocation?
Yes, she has.
Ah, I see you're here for your casket of tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool indeed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the cards would get everywhere otherwise. It probably helps preserve the quality. Nice.
So this is a casket of tomes.
That's right, a purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying
That's
one.
right, that's
Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
such a useful ability. I wish back when I used to play card games that existed.
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got no one else to play it with.
It depends on the game, Paimon. I think.
True. So I'm
Card
glad
games,
that
though,
these
for sure.
TCG players are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail.
Oh, yes. Nice save there. Can't be bad for business.
You're not wrong, but that's secondary.
Oh,
The important
yes.
thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere.
For customers.
Now that you have your caskets of tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
Well, I don't know if I have that much time. I'm, just happy to have my cards.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while.
Yes. Trust in the heart of your cards.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
I think you'll do wonderful, Sucrose. You have got this. And anytime you want a rematch, just say the word and I will drop whatever I'm doing. The Casket of Tomes. Oh, we can use it to edit our deck. Looks like there are other NPCs in the area we can play it with. Presumably, you can also play against other actual players, not just, other travelers, I should say. Nice. Well, we don't have the time to actually play another player right now. So we'll have to put that off for another time.